Hello everybody, Sifd here again. An hour 20 minutes till dawn run, and today I'm gonna be trying something different. Yesterday I said I'm gonna play with Yuki on endless mode, but I changed opinion. Let's do that another time. For now we're gonna go with Lilith, which is at 0 here. When enemies are killed, summon a spirit. Spirits chase down nearby enemies and deal 8 damage. And we're also gonna go with butt gun, which is another 0 thing. Shoot bats that chase down enemies. Bats are both bullets and summons. And we're gonna go with a full-on summoning build, but on endless mode. So let's go. Pretty much, let's go. As far as I know, so in endless mode I don't have any passives or unique aspects that I previously had, but I can pick up every upgrade up to 5 times. Now, as far as I know, endless is considered darkness 15. I'm not exactly sure about that. Like, I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think I did something that proved it. I think the crazy attack speed that the enemies gain is proof of it. Or it's either that, or the endless mode is whatever difficulty the character was anyway. I'm not sure about it. I have no idea what exactly endless mode is supposed to be in difficulty scaling. We're gonna go with light weaponry here because I prefer going for summon damage 40% than going for ghost friend with their 50% attack speed. Is obviously crazy, but let's first start with light weaponry, as this 40% damage is also gonna give that damage to my bat gun, pretty much, and also to all the summons we have in general. So I want to get damage first, and attack speed can come later. Especially because I can easily gain attack speed from weapon related stuff. Although that's true for the damage too, so yeah, that argument doesn't really hold a candle. We're gonna definitely go dragon egg right now, so I get it in time. And I want to open up both dragon related stuff. Maybe we're gonna be a dragon summoner, you know. Maybe we're gonna go full on dragon and become like crazy and then burn the village and destroy literally everything that is good and holy, and we just go over to the dark side at the last, I guess at the last season. I don't know what I'm referencing. Who knows, man? Who knows what I'm referencing? Like, the who knows isn't even a joke because nobody's talking about it anymore. You know why? Because the last 3 seasons was trash. That's gone. What am I talking about though? Ooh, mystery Sifd. Whoop, avoid. You were still alive, very nice. I obviously would enjoy healing. By the way, I see there are bounces on this. I didn't even realize that this weapon bounces. Also, something else. Let's go with dragging the instant attack speed. People were telling me that I was a bit too much trash talking again in this game. About the fact that when you move and shoot, you move slower. Like, I was doing a whole analysis on this. And people were disagreeing with me, which, you know, after the fact makes sense. Like, I'm a bit too complaining, I guess, and I'm seeing the viewership in general drop. I guess I should try to reform. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what to exactly do. I'm in a bit of a panic. Let's go with even more attack speed. Actually, let's go with another egg. Get attack speed. Well, I also would like to know if the dragon's bowl got the buffs, because if only one dragon gets the buff, then yeah, I mean, this whole idea of getting 5 dragon eggs is just gonna be useless. But if all of them get the buff, like if all of them get buffed every time the minute passes and all of them get the attack speed, then we're gonna be really good. Let's run. Oh, let's avoid here. I see why you guys want to movement speed slow whenever you shoot for these type of times. And you need to actually run and pick up the XP. Maybe you're alright, but I'm not gonna ever accept it. I still believe the game would be more fun if you could move faster. Let's go with the ghost friend, so we start finding ghost friend related passives. And now I want to get pretty much every single summon related passive before anything else. Like, I want to get every single summoning related passive, because before I get any other passive whatsoever, we're gonna get hit here. Woo, that was lucky. That was very lucky, actually. This character and this weapon are really mediocre in the beginning. Maybe even in general. But in the beginning, they're definitely mediocre. I mean, the passive that she has does almost nothing, and the weapon is very bad. Let's go with Holy Shield. Is this a damage version? No, that's an attack speed again. Oh, I can get another light weaponry if I want. Let's go with Holy Shield. I want to get this. I want to get the Holy Shield. I want to make sure that we're not gonna lose the run. And the main way to lose the run is not having an awesome Holy Shield. That is how you lose runs most of the time. You don't have anything that protects you from losing randomly. By randomly, I mean obviously not random. You do get hit by the opponents, you see the hit happening, but I mean randomly, like time-wise. It's just at the random time in the run, you just boop, you get surrounded, you're dead. That's what I mean by randomly. Let's go with Somebody was telling me also that I always go with the same build. I guess we go with haste. Like, I read the comments and people were telling me that one person told me they were gonna stop watching my videos because of my rants. Another person told me they were gonna stop watching my videos because I'm doing always the same run and then complaining about similar things. And then I was like, yeah, those are fair arguments, but what other builds are there? And then I was like thinking for half a second to remember what builds there are in this game. And it's either you're gonna go guns, or you're gonna go elemental with attack speed, or you're gonna go summons. Like, there isn't any other build, honestly speaking. Like, yeah, there are other builds, but not actually. Let's get 8% damage, 8 damage on the pet every second. So we start gaining this every minute. So we start gaining a bit of scaling. Yeah, we got the first kill here. We obviously want to pick that chest up as fast as possible, if we can. If we could. Let's see summon damage. Summon damage and summon attack speed, very nice. Which, by the way, includes my gun. Which is so weird, but it is what it is. I mean, why is it weird? It's not weird. I just realized something. What happens if I get 5 times 100% walking speed? Will I move faster while I'm shooting? Because if that's the case... Walk speed, let's go. Okay, nice. Now I can actually move like a normal human being. I guess like a normal character. Yeah, like... Sometimes I'm looking back on myself and I'm just like... Why did I do that? Why did I open up a whole rant and complain about the walking speed thing? And just open myself up to get criticized about the negativity? Like... I'm doing that mistake very often. I'm being overly criticizing something and for no reason. Let's go with another light weaponry actually. Let's go with the double daggers. Go with as many daggers as possible. That, by the way, do as much damage as I do, but they do more. Because they are summons, so they take the summon damage on top of whatever else damage. And my second dragon is here. Yay! Second dragon is here. Let's go. I want to get 50,000 dragons and 1,000,000 blades. I want to literally not do anything. Okay, is this thing gonna attack us right away again? Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure this is Darkness 15. Actually, it's not Darkness 15 because I have 5 choices. That was like the easiest giveaway. Let's go another weapon. Let's go a bit of wind. Let's go a bit faster moving. 40% more movement speed and damage as long as I don't get hit. So wait, if this isn't Darkness 15, then what darkness is this? I don't even know. Summon. Come on, man. Why don't you give me summon related stuff? I obviously don't want this. I don't want any of these. I don't want to reduce my damage because the blades take from my damage. I know the dragons don't, but the blades definitely do so. So the one dragon does 37, the other does, I think, also 37. 37, 37, 20. I mean, yeah, I only see 37s. I see some 12s too. But those are... Oh, I saw an 11. 37, 11. Okay, I think one of the dragon does 11 damage. I could see the hit though. Like, I see those 48s. Yeah, it's like I see the 48s. I don't see the anything else. Wait. Why are these things here? Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Chill, game, chill. We go for another egg. Why are we fighting these opponents at the 6-minute mark? These guys appear at the 10-minute mark. Okay, they changed Endless completely up. This wasn't what it was. I thought Endless changed after you started the 20-minute mark run, but nope, they changed it completely. They even changed it before the 20-minute mark. Which isn't really good, because that means we're gonna get less XP. I mean, does it mean we get less XP? Let's go with even more attack speed on those dragons. Let's hope they're not gonna crash the game, by the way. As right now they're scaling extremely fast. Ooh, we just lost the shield. That was a mistake of mine. And now the shield's gonna take 2 minutes to come back. So at the 8-minute and let's say 30 seconds mark. I also need to get the flame upgrades to get to that the flame do more damage, blah blah blah. The flame heals us, blah blah blah. You know, the classic stuff. The classic case of just pick up anything flame related. Maybe you don't find walking speed again. No, you do find walking speed again. What? What happens if I get this again? Will I get another shield? I want to go with damage for the dragon. I'm gonna take that shield at some point. Now that we don't have infinite upgrades, if the run becomes infinite, I will be forced to pick pretty much everything up, so... Like, they removed being able to upgrade forever. So now that you can only upgrade 5 times, I mean, you can guaranteed pick everything up. Literally everything. The dragons are one-shotting everything, by the way. Let's continue scaling the dragons. Let's continue scaling the dragons as fast as possible. The faster we get the scaling related stuff for the dragons done, the better we're gonna be off. Okay, I'm also gonna get the thing that says 10% of whatever the dragons do is what I do too, which is obviously gonna propel everything into the stratosphere. Because I can take that thing 5 times. That will make it so that 50% of what the dragons do is what I do. Which is obviously insane. Oh no, I got hit. What did I get hit from? Was that a projectile? I don't know why. I didn't see. I didn't actually see what hit us. Too many projectiles in general around us. I don't even need to shoot, by the way. Let's go with... Let's go with flame. I want to get this. I want to start healing. All my attacks have a chance to burn. Oh, here's the... Wait, what? At the 8-minute mark? Okay, this expedites everything a lot. Like a lot. And this is very early for this enemy. That's good though. That's really good. That means we're gonna get our passive earlier. Our second passive, that is. I would also enjoy gaining... oh, that's toast. That was very fast. I would also enjoy gaining... You know, a level. And the shield back. I just got my shield back. Summon of damage plus 20%. Nice. Lilith summons an additional spirit when enemies are killed. Nice. Okay. I would say... I don't want damage again. I don't want the Ghost Friend again. Let's go with this. Ghost Friend attacks wherever I go. So maybe go for this? Let's go with another Ghost Friend, actually. Because right now the Ghost Friends attack wherever they want. And I don't want to actually look where they attack. If I get the attack speed though, I'm gonna take it. I need to increase my damage pretty fast, if I can. So that, first of all, I do more damage, because right now the dragons are pretty much the only thing that get the kills, which isn't bad. But the thing is that I have tracking shots, so it's gonna be everything dies if I increase my damage very fast. So, unless I roll something that's more important than the dragon 10% thing, I'm gonna go for the dragon 10% thing. Can I see here how much damage they do? I think they all do the same. Like, I see 130 up here, no matter which one of the 3 dragons attacks. So I'm taking that as proof that all my dragons do the same damage. We roll dragon damage again. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna continue going for dragon damage. Well, right now my dragons do 130 damage. It seems 140 damage. So that means that if I take 10% of that damage, we're gonna do 14% damage, or 14 damage already. Just straight up plus 14 damage, which is obviously busted because right now I'm doing 12 damage. So that's double damage on me with 1 upgrade, if I get it. It's exact through. I would also enjoy gaining the 25% movement speed while I have the shield, and then transition that into the shield refreshes every 1 minute. Which I think got nerfed into it halves how fast the cooldown is. So from 2 minutes it goes down to 1, but from 1 minute if you get again it goes down to 30 seconds. Ah, I lost the shield. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna shoot this with the dragons, as that should be easily doable. Yeah, this thing attacking so often is what made me think that this is what is it called? Darkness 15. I think it attacks pretty fast for a non-Darkness 15 opponent. Oh, almost got hit there. Not paying attention that much. I see all the ghosts flying around. I have no idea what's even happening. I don't think anybody knows what's happening. Opponent's dead. Let's see, can we get summon related stuff? Oh, we found it. Let's go. 50% more summon attack speed and damage, but we lose reload speed. Who cares? I don't need to reload anyway. Only the dragons are attacking at this point. Can the dragons kill a tree? I want to get my 5 dragons though. I'm not okay with only 3. 3 is not enough. I see the dragons cannot actually kill a tree. Disappointed. Disappointed. Now we don't even need to attack, we can just move. I don't even need to attack. We are still 19 level. Yeah, that's... We are still 19 level because of that Xieroeh on the waves. Normally I'm level 25 at the 10-minute mark. Okay, we found the thing I said I want to pick up if I find it. So 10% of my damage, 10% of the damage that the dragon does is mine. So how much do I do now? Yeah, I do actually 22 damage. I was doing 12, now I do 22. Which is really good because that means that the blades that fly around do 23, as far as I saw. So that's really good. Let's go. Now the next thing I want is, I guess I want 2 more dragons. Pretty much every dragon passive, scaling passive, 5 times. And then I will transition over to other upgrades. You know, some on damage percentage, some on attack speed percentage, more blades, even more blades, even more blades. You know, I want all these blades flying around just destroying everything. Right now they only do 22. And then I need to start gaining, you know, normal attack damage as the blades do based on my damage. And then after that, I don't know, man. At that point, the video is most likely gonna be done. Like, the run is gonna be done. How much damage do the dragons do right now? 221. Okay, that's pretty good. I also do a lot of damage, by the way. There is no reason not to actually attack. Other than the fact that I have a reload speed of 5 million. I guess a reload cooldown time. I don't even know what to say. Let's go on. Once again, we're very low level for this time. But it doesn't seem to matter. Also, I want to get rid of the trees, man. Or at least I want to get to an area where there aren't that many trees. They need to remove a couple of trees from this game. I mean, they need to? No, they don't need to. Just make the game as hard as possible. I'm a bit of a... I'm joking a bit around with people enjoying challenge. Anyway. Oh, this elite again. Okay, that was a very quick loop. Like, within 3 team... Wait. So in endless mode, it's actually the 10-minute version? Like, what happened? That was very fast for that elite. 35% movement speed for 1 second when an enemy is killed. Yeah, seems like we did actually roll the best upgrades. And we rolled the worst one last. Nice. We're gonna go with the damage scaling again. As I said, that is the most important part right now. And we will later see what we're gonna go with after the scaling is done. I think I'm like missing 2 or 3 scaling related stuff. Also, the dragons don't attack fast enough yet. At least not for my liking. As you see, I'm not even attacking. That's because of the walking speed thing. I don't want to be walking like this. I prefer walking a bit faster. Even if it's just for a smidge. Let's run around. Let's go on. Up. People have started also saying things like, I need a game that's a 1-button click win thing. Huh? You can trash talk me all you want. Anyway, let's continue. Zooming around. Assassinating pretty much everything we find. Whoop. Let's go. Just continue going around. Circles. Destroying everything we find. Doing circles around opponents. Yep, there aren't that many opponents. What's happening? I thought it's supposed to spawn more opponents through time, and now it's actually spawning less. And substantially less. So, I don't know what's happening. I get my dragons to do all the job. Shoot out my bats. Maybe the difficulty is based on what difficulty your character is. I don't know, man. Maybe it's as if it's Darkness 15 without the less items. Maybe that's the thing. Like, the enemies are boosted, but the items are not. Wow, this guy got destroyed. This guy's definitely not boosted. I want damage. Yeah, this thing, bullet damage. The more bullet damage we go with, the better. Because the blades take from damage. And I lost 1 max life by doing that. Okay, all of these are bad, so we're gonna go with fire starters, so we go into Soothing Warmth. A bit closer to Soothing Warmth, that is. My dragons are doing 560 damage right now. Which is obviously insane. Let's continue attacking everything around us. The box here still exists. Is there still the bug where it becomes smaller than the smaller than the character? Feels like it's boxing us in. But I don't think it's gonna become smaller than us. I wanna get this tree. Come on, tree. I'm gonna do laps around the tree. Got it. Nice. My dragons are damaging. My dragons are crazy damaging, actually. You know what I think I should do? I think I should start a new channel, man. If you don't like me, I'm gonna leave. I'm kidding, by the way. I want to start a new channel. Not even gaming related. But that's not related to the negative comments I read. Let's go on. It's on me, man. When I'm trash talking a thing for a bit too long, people stop listening and, you know, start commenting about it when they disagree. And, I mean, that's not bad. That's good. I do want interaction with the chat. But the thing is, I don't want to achieve that interaction through negativity, right? Because people commenting and just telling me that, yo, Sifd, you're negative again. Yo, Sifd, this is tiring. Yo, Sifd, this is, you only want everything easy and you only want to play for fun and not for challenging yourself, you know? When people say all these things, I'm like, yeah, maybe you're onto something. Let's go, ghost friend. And what's the solution for the you're onto something? Me not talking about things. Pretty much that's the solution. And the easy, I mean, that's the easiest solution. The hard solution would be to change my whole demeanor and trying to change completely as a human. That's not that easy to do, you know? And yeah, I am trying to do it slowly, and that's why I started this whole discussion right now. That's why I'm talking about random stuff like this, because yeah, I mean, whoop, we lost life. Dang it. And now I'm in a danger zone again because I don't have my shield. It's gonna take up to the 19-minute mark for me to get my shield back. Yeah, I think they completely changed the waves around. When they said they make everything faster, did they really mean that they made it so that instead of the loop happening every 20 minutes, it happens every 10 minutes? Was that the change they did for Infinite? Because if that was the change, then that was not what we requested. Like, we requested more spawns between the first 5 minutes of every run, and yeah, that's it pretty much. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with a bunch of weaponry. Like, let's get a bunch of these. Or let's get even more attack speed. Let's see what happens if you get 2 holy shields. Well, for now I have another holy shield, which instantly triggered. Can I have more than 1 holy shield? Is that a thing? Because if that's the thing, then it's over. Like, we can no longer lose. I get 5 holy shields. We get the 1 minute less cooldown 5 times. They go from 2 minutes to 1 minute to 30 seconds to 15 seconds to 7 seconds, I think. And that's it pretty much. The elite died instantly. Okay, summon damage 20% more. And something else that I didn't even read. Oh, I think, yeah, we now we now release 3 spirits on kill. So the whole screen is pretty much covered with everything. Did I get hit? I think I got hit. Because I don't have my new shield anymore. I definitely got hit because I lost my shield. I need the healing, man. I need to heal. I'm afraid we're gonna lose because of the lack of healing. I also want to get my damage up and my blades up. Although we're leveling very slowly. Like, very slowly. I mean, look at this. We're still level 24. And it's 18 minutes. In normal game, at 18 minutes, I'm definitely about level 30 something. Maybe even 40 if the run is going well. More burn damage, I guess. In comparison to these things, definitely burn damage. Especially because, you know, I have a dragon. I have some dragons. Okay, as you see, we are at the 19-minute mark. And the opponents are not existing. Like, are you kidding me right now? They made this worse. How? How did they make this worse? I cannot understand. If you didn't change anything, like if you didn't change anything at all from the game, like at all, if you didn't change anything at all and just play the normal 20-minute run, we would have had more opponents than we have in the Infinite. Like, how did you do that? That was literally something you should have not done. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Like, it doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna do a whole complaint about it. And people are gonna start commenting. Oh, Sifd, you're such a crazy good guy. If you have such good ideas, why don't you create your own game? By the way, nobody said that, but I'm just throwing my own flames, throwing my own oil into the flame. Let's continue. The blades don't do that much, and my attacks also don't do that much. I got my shield back, yay! Okay, where's the boss? Here it is. Shit, boss dead. Boss still alive? Okay, boss still alive, I guess. Boss dead? Okay, boss still alive. Hello? You're in? Hello? Thank you. Summon related stuff? Yeah, let's go. Summon 3% attack speed and cool attack, yeah, and damage. The problem is that I'm running faster than the flames that the dragons shoot out, so I have a good chance of running towards opponents that, yeah, that did not get burned to a crisp yet. That's the main problem. By the way, so many things are happening. Maybe I should do an only blade run, just for it to be more fun, because the dragons pretty much cover the whole screen. Now I'm remembering the person saying that I do the same run again and again. Well, other than the fact that the game doesn't even have that many builds. By the way, there was a whole disagreement about me saying that nerfs are also not fun and they don't add choices. And people also disagreed on that. Well, you might be right, but I'm also right about the fact that instead of thinking about balancing the game, just add more items to the game. Like, that's the first thing that people should do in these types of games. I know it's the harder choice of the two. Obviously, it's easier to just go ahead and change numbers. But if you just add... I'm not even gonna say a small number. If you add 3D new items on this, maybe 20, you know, if they add 15 upgrade trees, that means 60 new upgrades. If they do that, then do you really think that everybody's gonna be going flame ice build all the time? I don't think so. So, even if you tell me that these games need nerfs, no, they don't. They just need for people to think a step ahead. You don't need to nerf everything to make things balanced. You can just introduce new stuff. Let's go Divine Blessing here to open up the path for the Stalwart Shield. Like, yeah, okay, obviously nerfing things is gonna make people choose other things, but... it's just an illusion, man. It's an illusion. Thinking about a nerf, like, you could have chose something anyway. Like, somebody commented below and explained with a similar example. It's as if, you know, in this game there is a double attack upgrade, right? There is like an upgrade that reduces your damage by 10%, I think, and it gives you a second shot. Well, if you think about it, that upgrade pretty much increases your damage by almost double. I guess it's like 90% more. I mean, the math is definitely different, but let's say 90% more. Well, and then there is also an upgrade that is plus damage, straight up plus 3D damage, you know. What is better? Almost double damage and a second shot that can hit a secondary target? Or plus 3D damage percent? Yeah, obviously that one is good. But the thing is that if you nerf it, if you nerf the thing that is more powerful and shoots the double shots, then what you're left with is the damage choice that is boring. That's just, you know, we choose things because they are either busted or because they do something unique that carries the run. And if you nerf busted things, and if you nerf things that are unique and run building, then the only thing left are boring stat upgrades that just give you more damage, more attack speed, more movement speed. You know, we had the awesome ice power that was doing 20% of the enemy's life and damage, and we were going ice because it was busted. And instead of creating 10 new skill trees and making it harder to find ice, so when you find ice you're like, oh look, we found the ice upgrade. No, they just nerfed it. You know, it's the easy way out. Summon damage and attack speed. And that is what I'm complaining about whenever I'm complaining about nerfs in single player games. People tell me that I want easy games. No, I want fun games. The easiness... the hardness of a game should not come from the player being trash, but from the enemies being strong. I have explained this 1,000 times, but I guess whenever I complain about balance and people nerfing things, I have to explain this from the start again. I don't mind hard games, I mind me getting nerfed. I'm okay with opponents getting buffed. I'm okay with opponents move faster, you know, opponents have more life, opponents are more durable. But I'm not okay with you telling me, well, the ice that was doing 20% of the enemy's life and damage now does only 10. And the other one that was doing explosion damage of 25%, that is also doing 10. Like, you know, but let's go with In Sync. Let's go with this, so we transition over to maybe Vengeful Ghost and then not be able to see anything. I would also like to try this run and gun thing for the meme. You know what, let's do the meme. Am I gonna run faster by moving? Do I run faster by moving? Let's see, there is a tree here. I do not know if I move faster by moving, by shooting. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. Maybe I do. Not shooting, shooting. Not shooting. Give me a sec, I'm gonna start shooting again and you can decide altogether. So this is not shooting. Now we're gonna run towards the right here. Ah, you know what? I can see if I am faster than my flames. This is shooting. I almost got hit there. I mean, I am faster than my flames anyway. Yeah, I don't know what exactly I could use for a calculation. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, As you see right now with the opponents we are killing, obviously the dev did not increase the spawn rate. He increased... I think people told him to increase the spawn rate, and he understood to make the waves a lot faster. Like, it's 25 now. Exactly. Now we got the elites. Wow, the elite got destroyed. The elite doesn't even scale. Bullet damage for sure. We lose another max life. But the more bullet damage we have, the more the blades do. How much is my damage right now? My damage is 59 or something. Yep, and the blades also do that damage. I don't even know how much life these guys even have right now. Like, they might be scaling, but we definitely outscale them. As the dragons are doing... borderline not 1000 damage, I think. 1600 is what I see. I think 1600 is what I see. I think 1600 is how much damage the dragons do. I need also to find magnetism. Man, I need to find so many things. Sifd complaining about magnetism again. The fact that we have to pick up things. Man, you guys are like... I'm now pretty much fighting with my commenters, which is extremely stupid to do as a YouTuber, but when I disagree, man, I gotta say it. I don't know, man, I gotta say it. You know, about the XP pickup thing, another thing that, oh, Sifd wants everything to have on their platter. Well, I can flip the script on you guys. You guys want to get challenged just for the sake of it. Like, why is moving slowly while shooting a fun challenge to you? I think it's more fun if opponents move faster, have more life, are more durable, do more damage, and then on the flip coin of that, I can become more powerful, I can become faster, I can do more damage, I can be insane. Let's get the attack. Oh, no, we're gonna get the 1 minute cooldown on the shield. So why are people complaining about me complaining about the movement speed thing being stupid just because of immersion? Like, no, not why. I read the comments. I don't understand why. But why do you guys find it fun to move slowly while shooting? Like, the only things I'm reading and the disagreements are that it's a choice. It's a choice that makes you stop shooting when you move, so that you start moving when you shoot, so that you have to choose. Do you want DPS and kill opponents, or do you want a round and go pick up XP? Yes, I get that. I got that from the get-go. What you don't get is that choice is not something that you should vote for. Like, why are you with a choice that is detrimental to doing the thing that you're supposed to do in the game, right? The game is not a mission game. The game is an destroy everybody around you game. You want to have insane bullets and shoot all the time and destroy everybody, you know? Why do you want in a game like this to have moving slowly when attacking? I do get moving slowly when attacking on FPS games. I do get moving slowly when attacking on a bunch of other games. But in a game where the main objective is to just shoot, not target opponents, not try to do something fancy, not doing something unique. No, the main objective is to just shoot all the time. Why would you want in a game like this to have slower movement speed when you shoot, you know? Let's go with additional damage, as that damage gets transferred over to my blades that fly around, I think. So yeah, there's that, I guess. Anyway, let's continue. By the way, before you tell me, like, would you like to be able to move? Would you like to move slower in Vampire Survivors? Would you like? By the way, something else. Let me take it from a different perspective. There is a good chance I'm gonna play a game that is one of these Vampire Survivor game that is called what is it called? Something one. I don't know. It's like you're a cowboy and you shoot in Texas, and I don't know what. Not Texas. Why do they say Texas? Like, you're a cowboy and you just destroy opponents. It's a game like this. You have 35 movement speed for 1 second when you kill an opponent. Okay, whatever. And in that game, you cannot move at all when you shoot. Like, when you shoot, you don't move at all. It's like Xieroeh, you know? Have you played Xieroeh? It's like a game on the mobile where it just shoots on its own with the closest opponent as long as you don't move. That's the gameplay of that game. There is a game like this, which I'm gonna play one of these days, that you literally have to not move to shoot. Okay? And I saw Watts play that game. And do you know what he said? He said he wanted for that game to have an upgrade that says that you can move and shoot at the same time. Like, from all the upgrades that he could possibly say that he wanted, like, he could say, I want a triple shot upgrade, or I want explosive shots, or I want piercing shots, or I want ABCDD. No. The only thing that he suggested as what an upgrade the game could have added was moving while shooting. Literally. By the way, he didn't do a rant about it, okay? He didn't, like, do a whole exclusive part about it. No. He just said it, like, randomly. He just, while he was doing the run, he was like, would be nice if I could have had an upgrade that allows me to move while shooting. And that just goes to show that if you, like... Let's go with... Does healing even matter at this point? Let's go with summon damage. I went ahead and tried to get healing, and now I don't even care about it anymore. So... You know, it's... you know what my problem is, I think my problem is that... I don't realize that people that agree with me just don't comment, and people that disagree with me comment. I think that is the one thing I need to realize, because that is the main thing that is actually happening. Let's go. I think. I mean, I don't know. I literally don't know. How could you know if that... How can you possibly know that if the majority of the people commenting are... let's go this. One life. One opportunity. Yeah, you cannot possibly know. How much damage do I do? Is that 6,000? Do I do 6,000 damage? It can't be. No way the dragons do 6,000 damage. I think it's 300 something. Or the blade is 300 something. 2,422 is what I read. 3,150. Okay. 3,150 and 242 is some other dragons. Wait, why do I only have 3 dragons? I thought you can get every upgrade up to 5 times. I didn't find other dragons, I guess. Anyway, let's go on. By the way, I was thinking about doing a channel that I will be trash talking movies. Not actually trash talking. You know, like the drunken, I don't exactly remember what it's called. Drunken critic, something like that. Yeah, he only almost only trash talks movies. But I'm not gonna be that style. Like, he's trash talking a bit too heavy for my liking. I'm gonna be doing the complainy style. Actually, is it a good idea to do complainy style? Now that I think about it, I should be complaining like the drunk... You know what? You know what? Channels and people that are based on complaining, like that the whole shtick of them is that they either complain or trash talk or in general, you know, talk bad about things, they succeed. It's not like being negative is a negative trait on its own. What does not succeed is not being negative from the get-go and also being nagging all the time and being repetitive. And I think that's a problem, because I upload 2 or 3 videos per day. It's if I complain in this game and then complain in another game and then you see another video of me tomorrow where I complain again, then it's gonna start, you know, making you also negative. And I think that's my problem lately. I don't know, man. On the one hand, I want to change my demeanor. On the other hand, I just want to, like, it's disheartening. On the other hand, when I see the channel, you know, slowly getting lower numbers, I would say, just to explain quickly. Yes, slowly people stop watching. Obviously, the one hand, it's most likely because I play only the same games. That's why I will start playing new games from here on out. You will start seeing me play a new game once in a while here or there. Also, we're obviously gonna go back to Backpack Hero when that appears again, because right now Backpack Hero is about to launch a patch. Hopefully the patch is not gonna drop tomorrow, because tomorrow is literally, I guess, today for you guys, is literally the only day where I'm not gonna be at my house at all. I'm gonna come back the day after that at the very night. So, hopefully that's not gonna happen. Anyway, let's go on. Let's continue. Just attack everything, everybody, in every single corner of the map. Up in our lead, and it's dead. Unbelievable. Instant death. See what we get. Summon damage higher and an additional spirit whenever something dies. Yep, we got like 1,000,000 spirits flying around. That, by the way, do only 3D damage. What a joke. I'm still level 30, man. I'm still level 30. I don't know. I don't know what this guy did. Like, the dev was supposed to make us... Negativity again. The dev was supposed to make it so that more things spawn. The patch notes literally said made this wave spawn faster. And what do we get? Let's go summon damage. And what do we get? We get nothing. Nothing. We don't get more spawns. We don't get more enemies. It's literally the same thing. I was ready to see 1,000,000 things around us. Like, I was full on ready seeing infinite opponents around us, around us. Around us, around us, around us. But no, it's just the same thing, but slower. I could have been in Darkness 15 right now and got my achievement on this character, but nope. I decided to do an infinite. Anyway, let's continue smacking everything. You know what? Maybe I should become more of a clown. Not clown, let's not say clown. Maybe I should become more of a showman. More be like, oh, look at this! Wow, we're insanely powerful. This is completely busted. Wow, we're doing 3,000 damage. This is crazy, man. Okay. Let's be positive for a moment. And how much are the blades even doing? I want to see a blade. Oh, the blades do about 33. The blades aren't really that crazy, but the dragon is insane. I have to say, the dragons are very powerful. I mean, look how many flames you're throwing out. Now I just need to find 2 more dragons, and then we're gonna have like 6 dragons, and it's gonna be insane, and we're gonna have fun. And yeah, we're gonna be doing... by the way, is the new dragon gonna be also doing 3,000 damage, or is it gonna be doing 8? Because if the new dragon's gonna be doing 8, then maybe I should not pick up another dragon. But for now, what we have is madness. And I don't think we will lose ever, especially if I do like this. If I just stay here in the middle and do this, we're never, ever, 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 ever losing. But Sifd, they are opponents that shoot ranged projectiles. I didn't think about it when I was doing that flex. Anyway, let's continue around. By the way, there is definitive proof that this game lags when you don't pick up the XP on the ground. And the proof is obviously the fact that I did it on my previous endless. And first of all, we're gonna go some damage even more. And there is still no way to pick up XP from afar or gather all the XP on the map or, you know, anything that has to do with the XP problem. I guess the idea is that they don't lag the game that much. They only lag the game if you actually allow to leave the XP on the ground. So maybe that's like the thing. We're still waiting. You know what, let's just stay here in the middle and just shoot around. I'm gonna go for XP in a moment. Maybe I should do these endless modes with live streams so that I have something to talk about. Because honestly speaking, I don't think there is anything here that can possibly even interact with us. Obviously, the spirits and the blades and all that don't really do anything. It's everything is the dragons. Everything is the dragons. Whatever gets hit by a random dragon shot just takes 5,000 damage and dies. I guess 3,000 damage, whatever. Same difference. Let's go now in circles and pick up all the XP we left on the ground. Did I lose anything? What's happening? No, we didn't lose anything. I'm going in a weird zigzag pattern. So we pick up everything and don't lose life. Even more damage. Whatever, I guess I'm forced to take that anyway. The blades do 107. Okay, I want the blades to do 500 damage. If the blades do 500 damage, then maybe we don't even need to control the dragons anymore. By the way, I want to increase my summoning speed even more so the blades fly around like madmen. Craziest thing in the universe, you know? Let's zigzag. Continue zigzagging. Everything is toast. Nice. I mean, everything literally gets one shot. Nothing matters. What happens if I only shoot towards one direction? Okay, opponents are actually able to come close to me and I just got hit by a shot. Okay, we're in danger mode. We might lose. We might actually lose. I don't have my shield. I have only 1 life. There is a chance we're gonna lose. Magnetism is stupid. I mean, the base magnet is stupid. Magnetism is not stupid. One time I would like to see a game where the magnet is so strong that you almost pick up everything. And then when you pick up 2 or 3 magnet upgrades, you just pick the whole screen. And it's done. I mean, why would I say one time? Oh, you know what I wanted to play these last days and I forgot completely? I wanted to play Castle Rush. Like, it's a very old idle, not idle. Maybe I should transition over to idle games and old games. I don't even know. Attack speed on the dragon? Seriously? I guess. Not that it's useful. But whatever. I have no idea, by the way, which dragon gives me that 10% buff. Like, in general, I have no idea how exactly most of the things work in Endless. I have no idea if the dragon that... If I'm gonna get another dragon, if it's gonna get the buffs retroactively, or if I need to buff it, like, if it's gonna start buffing from the start. I don't know, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I actually don't really know. Still no more opponents. 38-minute mark. I killed an elite randomly. Okay, someone's become even more crazy. Not that it matters at this point. The dragon is already busted. Man, the fact that you slow down on XP gain makes it so slow, man. That's why Shanna is the best character in this game. you either will get a triple upgrade or you're gonna get 40% XP gain. Both of them obviously completely busted. Triple upgrade instantly propels you 3 levels ahead. And 40% pickup, not pickup range, XP gain obviously makes everything crazy. Not crazy actually, you just gain a lot more XP. Craziness has nothing to do with it. So... yeah, this character pretty slow. I mean, no. I mean, wow, she's crazy. Look at all these spirits that are flying around. Isn't this insane? By the way, does it feel fake? Does it feel fake? I mean, at this point, I can't even fake it because it feels too fake when I'm trying to, you know, be the super crazy guy. I mean, by the way, there is madness happening on the screen that I didn't realize. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not looking at the positives that often. Man, I need to fix my character. I really need to fix my character. I'm an overly negative person, and I very rarely look at the upsides of things. I always go negative, and now reading negative things, it just adds more on top of what I already had going on. You read negativity, you want to lean into it. Let's go with Magic Scythe. Whoa, look how fast it goes. That's why I wanted it, by the way. I want to see how much attack speed it has. Look how fast it goes around. Yeah, look at this. I want to get 2 and 3 more of these and a bit more attack speed. When I roll 3 or 4 more times. I want to roll like 100% more attack speed and then 3 scythes. I also want to roll the defense shield again. I want to get the shield goes down to 1 minute. By the way, if they change that thing from the shield has 1 minute cooldown into... what is this thing doing? I'm through, haha. Excuse me. I'm through. You know what? Let's pull it over here. Let's just pull it down here. Now let's go. Now I can go in a circle with you, my dude. Okay, bye. Summoning. No. No. No, okay, I cannot buy any of these. I'm not even shooting, by the way, with my own weapon. I just started shooting now. Why do they look like this? They look like... why do they look like this? Like, why do I reload so slowly? Okay, I'm not... like, look at this. They're like super thick. Why did my bats become thick? What is that? So something. My masses of... look at this, man. The masses of souls fly around us and nothing even dares fight us. Don't you dare fight the million skulls. They are gonna fly upon you and destroy you and ram you in the head, destroy you. You're never gonna come out of this alive. Oh, almost got hit. Din, din, din. Music, chilling. I haven't shot, like, I did shoot previously to see the bats, but from that point like before that, I haven't shot for a long time. Pacifist achievement, you know, with the 3 dragons and all that. What is happening? Where are the enemies? Excuse me, but where are the enemies? Like, seriously. We increased the spawn rate. You didn't increase anything, man. Don't lie to us. I mean, maybe you did increase the spawn rate, but I don't see the difference. If anything, the only actual thing I see you change is that opponents appear every 1 minute, every 10 minutes. Like, the wave changes every 10 minutes instead of changing every 20. That's literally what you changed. Not the spawn rate, not anything. Everything is the same. We just go through everything faster. By the way, if you say, yo, Sifd, but going through everything faster, doesn't that mean you increase the spawn rate? No, it doesn't. Because there are waves that are very slow, and there are also waves that are very... not slow. There are waves that have few opponents, and there are waves that have a bunch of opponents. So, if you speed everything up, like if the waves that... you might say, yeah, but we go faster through the waves that have very few opponents. Yes, but we also go faster through the waves that have a lot of opponents. So, balance-wise, it's the same thing. We get the same amount of enemies. It's just everything goes faster through the waves. It's not like we get double the spawns. It's not like within, let's say from let's say in the first 20 minutes of the game, 10,000 opponents spawn. Let's say 15,000 opponents spawn. Okay, in the first 20 minutes of the game. By doing this, it's not like 15,000 opponents will spawn in 10 minutes. Let's take this and see how it works. No, that's not what that is. What actually happens is 5,000 opponents spawn. So we don't actually get more. What is this? Summon damage, etc. up. You know what? I wanna lose my shield here and see how fast I get back. I just lost my shield at the 10 second mark. So if we get it back at the 4 minutes 40 seconds, then that means that the shield just halves its... By the way, this guy appeared behind us. Oh, I'm afraid we will lose. Make sure we're not gonna lose. Let's stick here and not moving. Unless I see something red coming towards us. Okay, we should get the shield about now. If I get the shield about now, we're good. Okay, we got it. Nice. So that means the shield halves its cooldown whenever you get that upgrade. And I got that upgrade twice now. So if I get it one more time, from 3 it's gonna do to 15. Fourth time is gonna be from 15 down to 7. And fifth time is gonna be from 7 down to 3 point something. So if you get that upgrade 5 times, you're pretty much immortal. I mean, you're not actually immortal because 3 seconds is enough time for you to actually die. But, I mean, 3 seconds is also pretty much immortal. Especially if you also had if you have life buffer, which I don't. I don't have life buffer. How much damage on the dragon attacks? I try to throw out 1 dragon breath. Was that 7,000? Was that 10,000? I don't even know. I'm trying to see. I think 7,000 is what I see. Yeah, I see some 7,000 or 7,000 damage dragon attacks right now. You know what? I'm gonna run this until the timer of the video hits 55 minutes. And then I'm gonna do my outro and then we're gonna end the video. So right now you should see a video that's about 57 minutes long pretty much. I mean, there isn't anything else to do here. I should have not gone for dragons, I should go for blades. I have to say though, to be honest, I want to do a blades run. Like, I want to do a summons run with only blade. Yeah, you're not gonna survive, man. Oh, whoa, 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 what is this guy doing? Look at this guy. He's like crazy. Attack, and he's dead. Did you see how fast he was attacking? Where's my summon damage? What happens if I lose even more life? I want to take the risk, and if we lose by doing this, then we lose by doing this. I have 0 life. I died. Wow! Wow! This game actually allows you to lose on purpose. I did not realize. Wow. Okay, this here is the worst part of it. This here just goes to show that everything that was said is correct. This number here is how many opponents I killed. So, normally in 20 minutes, I get about 8,000 to 12,000, depending on how good the run was. And this was 45 minutes, 7,858. So that means that I was correct about everything that I said. The dev did actually make it worse instead of making it better. Like, if the dev just left it like it was, if they didn't change anything at all, then within the first 20 minutes, I would have gained more kills than what I got in a whole 45 minutes run. Because they did what I said they did. Because you know what the thing was? The thing was that in the first 5 to 6 minutes, first 5 minutes of the game, almost nothing spawns, so you reduce that time to first 2.5 minutes of the game, the wave, and then the next from the minute 5 to the minute 8, and a couple of opponents start appearing, so you reduce that too, and then in the last 2 minutes where you get all the XP there, you get like 1,000 to 2,000 kills at the last 2 minutes of every 10-minute interval. So at the 8-minute up to the 10-minute mark, at the 18-minute until the 20-minute mark, at the 28-minute to the 30-minute mark, those were the marks where you were having 2 minutes of infinite waves. And because all of these are smaller now, it's only 1 minute of infinite wave, if not even less, if it doesn't even get, you know, changed because of how they made this thing. So everything is a bit worse. By the way, ranking 7,000. So that means the ranking is over. Like, that means people exist that have already ranked up 1,000 million times. So, yeah, I mean, there are definitely people right now that have, I don't even know how many levels on their ranking. Let's pretty much pick everything up on the lower levels. Maybe there is an achievement for having everything unlocked. I'm on purpose avoiding those high-level tiers, as they just give us trash choices for an expensive cost. Here, something like that. Okay, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day because I'm playing Endless. And she didn't get the crystal done. Maybe I should only play Darkness 15, man. Maybe I should only play Darkness 15, get these 15 or crystals done on the weapons and on the characters. And then I don't know. Anyway, I might start doing some pause on this game. I might start playing other things other than 20 minutes till dawn. So I hope you guys are excited about other new games. A couple of people were suggesting me some things to play. I'm not sure if I'm gonna follow the suggestions, but still, the suggestions are good and welcome. Anyway, that is going to be it for today, as always. If thanks for the Patreon and membership supporters, and if you want to help me out, just drop a like. Simplest thing you can do, helps out the channel immensely. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Also, if you want to see more, you could subscribe to the channel, but that's on you. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.